guys, it's Friday. I just wanted to update you guys. It's been incredible. I'm in such a great mood. Like, not everything is 100% great, but since making these videos and going to the co-working and the cafe, and I've been working on my products, I've been going outside, and I just feel so much more energized, and I've been in touch with a lot of people, and I'm in a much better mood, and I'm getting almost a bit brave, if I can say that. So I'm finding back to the core me, to the fantasy, to Yasie, to who I was, and that's awesome. So there are a few things that I want to tackle, but right now I feel like the biggest step for me is the product. And well, it's the first step. Downstairs is a total mess again. I cleaned it up. I ordered a new shelf, by the way, since the first video. Like a storage unit to get that situation sorted. So right now, as I said, I need to like start from here to get to the stuff that scares me more. And we have production and manufacturing planned, but right now I'm working on the first step, and that's handmade products. The thing is, I need to get to that level because right now in the state I'm in, and I'm still in that state, I feel like it's gonna go much faster than I thought, and that's a great feeling. But I need to start with the smallest task, because honestly I've been putting this off for a long time as well because I'm really afraid to show anyone. I've only shown a handful of people like sneak peeks into that, so I guess this week's video, the best thing, I think I really don't want to, because that too, if you watch episode 2, I was talking about the design process, and sometimes things, because they're not finished yet, they don't look the way you want them to look yet, and that's a bit scary to show often. But I just have to do that now for myself in order to move forward. So what I want to do right now is, because we're starting at this base level, so it's a tactile poster collection. It's gonna be a little bit more than that, but I really try to only focus on that one area, and I'm gonna test that on design markets across Sydney. They all work via applications, so as you might know by now, that's not really my strong suit right now. But I'll do it. There's one big one that I want to apply to, but that's on Monday, Tuesday, so I won't be able to show you that. But I thought, what's better than just showing you what I'm working on right now and get that over with. I think the scariest part for me is the application, because I'm scared of rejection, and this is like the first step of this whole plan. A huge part of this is also being honest to myself, and right now I don't have the emotional resources to go full on with the furniture and everything that's planned for later. Thankfully I'm not doing this alone, but still this is something that I need to be a little bit stronger than I am right now, and that's just something that I have to admit. So that's why I'm focusing on this market applications, because that will be a whole new level. You know, negotiating with manufacturers, and that's a lot more pressure, and right now I don't have the emotional resources for that. So I need to be honest to myself and accept that at the moment. I'm just gonna show you what I'm working on and how it's been for the last few weeks. And then next week I'll update you with the actual application. By the way, while I was shooting the co-working space video last week and I freaked out over that application, they replied and invited me. I said I'm not gonna show you just me succeeding at stuff, but right now, even though emotionally it's still like, not like this, it's like this, but it's going upward. So if I'm not sitting here crying or being totally at the bottom of things or being on the verge of a nervous breakdown, which I'm not at the moment, so nothing to show. This whole thing, the whole point was for me to bust through that shell and that fear, and it's happening more and more, and this is my third video, but I already feel like there's so much movement. There has been so much movement and positive emotion. I just love it. I really feel like there's change right now, and it's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard work every day to make myself do things that I don't want to do, that I'm not comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with this at all, but the thing is, I want to feel like this every week, every day. I want to bust through these things and kick the anxiety in the butt and then feel like this every week. It's such a relief and it makes me so happy, and I'm feeling more confident, and these are really small baby steps, I know, and from outside, especially for someone who doesn't deal with anxiety, this will probably be like, what is happening? But this is amazing. Like this whole thing, this posting and talking about this has been incredible so far. I'm not saying this is all gone and resolved, for sure not. Like, it's not that easy, but I'm actually surprised of how big the impact is. It's really hard to grasp, but if this continues, I could actually be a happier person, because I already am now. So I want more of that. Those of you who know me personally, I'm a very, very positive person. My friends actually call me the eternal optimist. My boyfriend calls me the phoenix. And even my therapist recently told me that she thinks I'm the master of resurrection. So I am gonna do my best to get out of this one too. So I just need to focus on that strength that I have, apparently. Anywho, I'll stop rambling now. There's lots of things that I want to do in the next few weeks. I can't even decide which one to do first, so I'll just keep going, I guess, and you'll see. And again, I just want to add that the people who wrote and got in touch and all of that, it just really, really accelerates this whole thing. Because, you know, you're always scared about how people are gonna react or what is this gonna do to you, and you guys are amazing. You guys who are watching, you're amazing, and I just want to thank you. You're helping a lot. This is giving me some kind of accountability, because now I kind of have to deliver, so I have to do something scary every week or something that's challenging. And at the same time, it's changing my life, literally. It's only been 3 weeks now, but it's literally life-changing, and that's what I wanted, and that's what I was so much looking for. Another major reason why I wanted to do this is, as I said in my first video, to find people who are also maybe in the situation and do this together and go through this together. Please don't think I'm saying this from any point of a high horse or something. I hope to inspire maybe someone who's watching this, who is at a point where I was also a few weeks ago. If you are in the situation, go for it. I mean, the worst part, or let's say the most scary part, was the social aspect. Even when posting these videos, honestly, posting these videos was even worse than going to the co-working space. But the confrontation with these feelings and doing this publicly helps a lot. So I'm not saying put your dirty laundry out in the open, but if I can help you or we can help each other, please reach out, comment, or message me, and maybe we can make a mutual challenge for this. All right, I'm gonna start my day now, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, and of course, here comes the footage.
Responsibilities are already starting to pile up.
Oh,